Good morning, everyone. I am Sweta Sarangi, and in your previous class, we have studied about surface treatment. Okay, so what is surface treatment? The aim of surface treatment may be renewal of the surface course when patch repair becomes uneconomical. It may also be to improve skid resistance when the surface is worn out badly. Standard specification for tack coat, prime coat and seal coat along with surface dressing or pre-mix carpet should be used. Okay. Next is resurfacing. This is taken up when the pavement has deteriorated badly. When the pavement is of inadequate thickness, an overlay of adequate thickness should be designed and provided. A brief description of the defect symptoms, probable causes and possible treatment is given in the table 10.3, which is extracted from IRC, that is Indian Road Congress 82 1982. This is a code of practice for maintenance of bituminous surface. Indian Road Congress, New Delhi in 1982. Defects, symptoms, causes and treatment of defects in bituminous surfacing. Okay, we have to follow this code for our resurfacing of bituminous road. Next is maintenance of concrete road. A cement concrete or a rigid pavement needs very little maintenance if it is well designed and properly constructed. In fact, this is considered to be the most important advantage which upsets the high initial cost. However, defects are likely to occur due to ingress of water, especially through ill-maintained joints and cracks, inadequate pavement thickness and poor workmanship. Okay. Cracks. Appearance of cracks, which may be shrinkage crack or wrapping cracks due to temperature changes. Cracks which appear in the corner and edges regions are called structural cracks as they are due to the excessive stress caused by wheel loads. They indicate inadequacy of the pavement thickness and should be viewed seriously and treated differently. Hair cracks are not harmful, but medium and wide cracks allow water to sieve through and cause progressive loss of subgrade support. Such cracks should be filled up with low viscosity epoxy grout. After cleaning the cracks of dust, compressed air is used for effective cleaning. Okay. Next part is joint. Joint part is the most important part. Joint maintenance consists of replenishing lost sealant, removal of deteriorated joint filler, and introduction of fresh filler material. The sealant is then poured to an excess height of about 3 millimeter and sand sprinkled for it to be compressed by the traffic to the level of the pavement surface. Okay. So, what is the maintenance of joints? The joints are the weakest part of the cement concrete pavement and hence should be checked periodically. The damaged joint sealer should be replaced before the start of the monsoon. The expansion and contraction joints are opened up and filled with asphalt. With due time, the joint filler damaged or deterioration be replaced by newly concreted joints or constructed joints by removing the filter or filler. Okay. Patch repair of slabs, ceilings, spalling, depressions, and irregularities can occur in a slab locally. Immediate patching up of such defective slabs can arrest further deterioration. Pre-mixed bituminous materials are commonly used for this purpose, but they don't provide a satisfactory result. The best material are epoxy resin, mortars and concrete for such patch repairs work. The sides of the area of the slab to be patched are trimmed, made vertical, and fresh concrete is laid and tamped. The areas are usually made of regular geometrical shapes like rectangles. Next is made pumping. When water gets collected in the subgrade, heavy axle loads cause ejection of mud through joints, cracks, and edges. This phenomenon is commonly known as mud pumping and blowing. When this is observed, defective joints and wide cracks should be refilled and sealed. To prevent further damage and recurrence, grouting of the slab is done through holes drilled in it. The grout can be of cement mortar and 1 is to 3 is to 5 mix or 1 is to 3.5 mix or of bituminous material. The latter is preferred since it is effective in filling the void spaces between the slab and the subgrade and raising the slab to the desired level. This process is called as mud jacking and is popularly used in advanced countries. It is used to indicate the raising of a settled cement concrete slab or filling the voids beneath or below the slab with cement grout or cement mortars. So there are various procedures for mud jacking. The mud jack holes a diameter varying from 40 mm to 60 mm are drilled at 1.5 meter to 3 meter apart in the slab. Holes are cleared when with the help of compressed air. The grout are forced to those holes with pressure. Due to the pressure from the bottom, the slab is raised and it is held in position till the grout hardness. Okay. Next is crack repair. A patching mix of epoxy mortar can be filled and impacted after chipping off the area and cleaning it thoroughly by using compressed air. This is adequate only when the crack depth is not more than one third of the depth of the slab. Mechanized maintenance of roads. In India, road maintenance is mostly labor oriented. However, mechanical maintenance of roads also can be practiced with in indigenous equipment for speedy implementation and better quality control. The cracks in cement concrete roads can be divided into following two categories. One is structural crack and second one is temperature crack. So, what is structural crack? It is a serious phenomenon which shown in the pavement slab. The reasons for the development of such cracks should be properly investigated and then remedial measures are to be taken. Next is temperature crack. These cracks are in the form of hair crack. In the initial stage and subsequently widened out, the repair works are carried out as follows. The cracks are thoroughly cleaned and clean of dirt and loose particles. For proper bonding, the surface of the cleared cracks is coated with kerosene oil. The cracks are filled with bituminous components after heating to a suitable consistency. The sealer is placed up to about 3 mm above the level of the slab along with the cracks. Finally, a layer of sand is sprinkled over the surface to protect the sealer temporarily. Okay. Next is traffic safety and traffic control signal. Traffic control device is the medium used for communicating between traffic engineer and road users. Unlike other modes of transportation, there is no control on the drivers using the road. Here, traffic control devices comes to the help of the traffic engineer. The major types of traffic control devices used are traffic signs, markings, traffic signals, and parking control. So, what is the requirement of traffic study? The study about traffic is necessary because of the following reasons. To achieve smooth and easy movement of traffic, flow of intersection, to have safe, convenient, rapid, and economic transportation, persons and goods, to improve the speed of the vehicle, to increase traffic carrying capacity of the road, to reduce the delay in journey, to remove to reduce the chances of road accidents. So traffic control devices. Traffic signals, regularity signs or signals are used to inform the road users regarding certain laws, regulations, prohibition. Violation of these signs is a legal offense. So stop, give away, or ill, then like straight prohibited, or no entry, one way sign, then right turn prohibited, U turn prohibited, vehicle prohibited in both. Okay, this is overtaking prohibited. Okay, no parking area, then no stopping, standing, restrictions, signs, width limit, speed limit, then compulsory turn left or compulsory ahead only, compulsory turn right ahead only, vehicle prohibited in both the directions. These are the various signs of or signals of traffic. And also we have many more, like ahead or turn right, ahead or turn left, keep left, typical cautionary sign, right hand curve, left hand curve, left hairpin bend, right hairpin bend, okay, reverse bend right, T intersection, side road right, cross road, major road, narrow bridge, etc. etc. Next is requirement of traffic control devices. The control device or a traffic signal is generally composed of three lanes arranged vertically with a red lens on the top, yellow in the middle, and a green lens at the bottom. Red light is meant for stopping the vehicle, the green light indicates go, and the yellow light allow the clearance of the vehicle which enters the intersection area by the end of green time to clear off. Road safety is important so that all drivers use roads safely and to help keep themselves, passengers, motorists, and pedestrians safe. The control device should fulfill a need. It should command attention from the road users. It should convey clear and simple meaning. Road users must respect the signs. The control device should provide adequate time for proper response from the road users. Few basic rules are: know your signal, stop, look and cross, pay attention, listen, don't run on roads, always use sidewalks, never cross road at bends. So road safety is important so that all the drivers use road safely and to help keep themselves, passengers, motorists and pedestrians safe. Traffic accidents are a leading cause of injury in many countries, but they can usually be avoided if drivers are careful and not distracted. Children can be especially at risk as either pedestrians or passengers in a car. Defensive driving practices can help keep children and adults safe. Defensive drinking involves the driver thinking ahead about possible safety concerns or other issues while driving. Defensive drivers are not distracted. They do not talk or text on their cell phones and they concentrate fully on driving. It is important for drivers to be familiar with the rules of the road and a way that strict adhere to these rules. Additionally, it is important for pedestrians to know the rules of the road and to act accordingly. Pedestrians should always use marked crosswalks and only cross the road when it is safe to do so. Parents should take care to educate their children as pedestrians and future motorists, the driver of a car. Adults should always set a good example as motorists and take care to wear their seat belts and be courteous to other drivers on the road. Okay, thank you.